Welcome guys, thank you for watching this video, but before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share it to all of your friends, and also check out the description for further information guys. And now, let's get into the video.
Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and in today's episode we are going to import everything we have created in the last episode guys, and we are going to set it up and begin with the scripting guys. Okay, so we will need a bunch of mesh parts, but wait, so we have created the hair, those bandages. Okay, so let's clone a minion. Let's move them, or let's move it. Move this one onto this path right here. Come on. Okay, let's call this one Titan. Let's call this one Eren Titan. Let's make him huge. And let's just start designing him. Okay. So if you can still remember, we have created a pretty complicated head for our Titan right here. So let me import this, or let me create this mesh part right here, and then let me import the head first of all. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So that was our head. Alright, there we go. Let me call this one head. And let me put everything inside of this one. So those attachments still work, hopefully. Okay. Get rid of this one. Let's delete this one. And there we go. So that's our head right here. Alright, now let me insert another mesh port inside. Come on. Like, they really think that making me unable to put or to directly insert this mesh part inside of the head will prevent me from doing so, you know? So I'm still just able to do this and this. I don't see the point in adding this restriction, like, for real. Why? Why does Roblox do that? Oh, okay, so there we go. So now we have our Titan here. Right. Okay, there we go. So that's the hair, and you guys know that I usually use accessories, but for this case, I'm only going to use this weld constraint, so you basically just need to place your part, in this case our hair, in the position you want it to stay to, and then just add this weld constraint, and part 0, as you guys should know, is the part on which we will attach something to. In our case, we will attach the hair to the head, and part 1 is the part which is being welded or attached, means our hair. Okay. Let me clone this one, and let me add the mouth. I probably could have done a little bit more for the mouth. So as you guys can see, it now only has one color. So the teeth, the lips, etc., they only have one color now. And I should have imported them single by single, as I've done with the rest. But yeah, laziness. But no, it was 1 a.m., you know. So I've recorded that video on 1 a.m. and yeah, that's my excuse. No, but if you have any issue or if you have any problem with that, then you can just export it single by single for yourself, because I'm honest, I'm fine with it. Okay, so the weld constraint is important here as well, so we of course need to make sure that our mouth stays welded or attached to our head, and this weld constraint right here just, yeah, guarantees that. Okay, now let's clone this again. Let's call this one nose this time. Yeah, let's change everything right here. Maybe we should change this to something else. Yeah, let's change it to white. Yeah. All right. Now, the only thing, or the only things, which are missing are those eyes, which we are going to add now. So mouth, eyes, of course. Okay, let's duplicate the eyes because the eyes had a little bit more detail when we have created them. I'm not even sure if this is the correct term for this one, but let's hope so. But you know, so basically the inner part of the eye. So you have this big white space on your eyes, and then you have the thing inside, you know, so these things right here. Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of this and let's just keep it as it is. Okay, now let's... where is it? Let's test this out. Let's see if everything has worked fine regarding the welding, etc. And... okay, there we go. Yeah, so the head did not attach to the body, but all of those other assets did attach to the head. Alright, so let's take a look at the upper torso. Neck attachment. So somewhere... wait. Oh. Where is it? Head. Neck. Ah, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, we have this motor 60. And I think that so every time when you see those part zeros and part ones, you should memorize what I've just said earlier about the welding. So part 0 in our case is going to be the upper torso because the head, okay, so the head of someone is attached to the torso, you know, so you do not attach the upper torso and all of the other body parts with it to the head, but you attach the head to the upper torso because the upper torso or your torso in general is your core, so it's the core of your body, and the part 0 in our case is of course the head, and as you can see it has... oh, yeah, okay, so everything's fine. Alright. Now it should work fine. Let's see. And yeah, there we go. It did work fine. Okay, so that's our Eren Yeager Titan right here. And I have 2 attacks currently on my mind, which we could... oh wait, maybe even 3. So the first attack I thought about is that Eren is sending his Titans in the opposite direction of where the minions are walking, means they spawn at this building and then they walk all the way to the minion spawn, and they just kill the minions on the way to that spawn right there. And the second attack is that Eren, once he has been placed, so he just transforms into his Titan form right here and then just punches the ground or something, you know, so just deals damage, deals AoE damage maybe. And the third attack, which I have just, thought about, is a combination of both previous attacks, so that he turns into his Titan form, and then, you know, so he, I think that he used to shout or something in order to control all of the other Titans, and or once he starts shouting, those Titans start to appear, and pretty fast, and they just kill more minions as usual. And then Eren, after he has shouted or activated those Titans, he just starts punching to the ground as well, and just hitting minions himself. You know, so a combination of both attacks, which have been just mentioned earlier, and yeah, I would say that we should start with those things now. But there's still one more thing we should work on, and that is, or that has to do with those Titans down here. And yeah, let's work on that. I'm going to create a folder, and I'm going to call this one Eren Titans, and Eren's Titan is going to be inside of this folder. But I'm also going to create 2 or 3 titans, yeah, pretty easily, which are just randomly being spawned, and as I've said, just walk towards the spawn and kill minions on the way to that spawn. And yeah, so let's clone this Naruto tower right here again. Come on. And as previously, get rid of... Wait, no, keep the stats folder. Get rid of Anim saves. Yeah, and all of these Naruto associated stuff. And let's get rid of the head, the face. I mean, the walking on them, so we can keep that one. And let's call this one Titan 1. And basically, so we need to add some attributes to that Titan, some characteristics, let's say, in order to be able to keep all of these Titans apart. And I thought about just cloning those hairs of our existing towers, Titan 1, as you can see, and just giving them some crazy colors. So that's basically our Titan 1, and now our Titan 2. Or we could have even used Eren's head, so the head of Eren's Titan. Let's actually do that. That's actually a good idea. But will that even work out? That's the question. Okay, seems to be okay. Seems to... No, come on. So we need that motor 60. Let's make the mouth red. Let's remove that neon from those eyes. And then we should be good to go, except for the hair. Yeah, we need to do something about the hair. So let's add some random hair. Hostias, Gear 4, Itachi. Okay, so that tower, as I've already said, is about to come. There's actually only this Itachi here. Okay, so that's our first Titan. Now let's create the second Titan, and I'm going to create 2 Titans because we lack of hair. So I'm gonna remove the hair and make this the second Titan. And let's move these inside of this folder right here. And there we go, guys. Okay. So we can now basically start with the scripting. But let's prepare everything for the tower itself. So let's create some unique stats right here. Let's create some unique upgrade stats, you know, so where is it? Come on. Yeah, upgrade prices, for example, or this, you know, so just stuff like this, you know. So let's work on that. And a quick announcement. I know 20 minutes already over, but just a quick announcement. So I have just recorded the video for the tower inventory fix. Some of you have been reporting lately, and it is about to come in several weeks. Well, not several weeks, but probably within the next 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm sorry that you had to experience that issue, but a fix is on its way, guys. But if you cannot wait, then just edit the uncopylocked lobby place and just take a look at the server script, especially at the change task, and you should see that I have added some kind of restriction there. Okay. Now, let's, yeah, deal with the stats right here. So attacks per second. As you guys know, the first attack is going to be this counter minion thing, so this titan placement, okay? And we do not want to spam the spam those titans. Therefore, let's add a 0.5. So these are attacks per second and not seconds in between each attack, you know? So I was about to add 1.5, but that would mean that Eren would spawn 1.5 titan each second, and that's of course not what we want to achieve. Okay, so the damage he deals, yeah, let's keep it at 10 just for the beginning. The range, yeah, so range and damage do not play a huge role at the first attack, because as I've already said, we are just going to place those titans. And tower, yeah, Eren Yeager. Okay, so we'll work on this one as soon as possible. Let's take a look at, where is it? Upgrade prices. There we go. So upgrade prices, Itachi. Yeah, so as you see, I have already added Nami. Okay, so we only are going to have 2 upgrades right here. So first upgrade, of course, to its Titan form. The second one to its Titan and Titan spawner form, let's say. Okay, placement price. $600, come on. Eren Yeager, there we go. Okay. Let's move this one inside of our towers folder right here. And let's, where is it? Yeah, go inside of this towers script. Okay, let's clone this one. Okay, so the first upgrade is of course going to increase our damage from 10 to, let's say, 30. And we are of course going to add a multiplier on that 30. So we are of course not going to deal 30 damage at the end, but something greater than 30, of course, because we are multiplying the damage. And it is going to be randomized, as you guys should already know about my damage preferences. Okay, now the second upgrade is going to increase the damage to 50, let's say, and yeah, there we go. That's it, that's it. Let's try and place the tower. yeah, okay, so as you can see, we have the tsunami tower. Let me quickly change this thing. So, Eren Yeager. And yeah, so let's stop and play again. Let's see if we are able to place the tower and able to upgrade it. Eren Yeager, there we go. Upgrade. Oh yeah, we should of course change attacks per second. Okay. But I don't think that I'm gonna start scripting in this episode now, so nothing too big, so I'm not going to start any attacks or now. But we are going to continue with the attacks in the next episode, guys. So stay tuned for the next episode. We're probably going to take 2 episodes or 3 episodes. Well, 3 episodes are the total, or the maximum amount of episodes we will probably need for this tower right here. But we're probably going to be around 1 or 2 episodes to finish this whole tower. And where was it? Yeah, instead of here probably. Yeah, so damage, attacks per second. Let's increase this to 75. I'm honest, I really have no, or I barely have an idea on cooldowns, because I don't know, I'm just not able to imagine those cooldowns, you know. So I really have to experiment around in order to find the correct cooldown, because well, I really have no imagination for cooldowns, and you know. So I really need. I'm really not able to keep them balanced or everything, because as I've already said, I have no idea on cooldowns. So he's probably going to do, yeah, so he's using Itachi's attacks. But that's okay, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for your support as always. And if you have any questions, if you have any issues, report them inside of the comment section, guys. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this video to all of your friends, and check out the description for the uncopied place. But you guys should probably know about it. We are already at wait, which episode is this one? So yeah, probably the 26th episode, the 26th episode now. And you guys should know about the uncopied place in the description. Also check out my One Piece game, my One Piece server in the description. I'm currently developing it, and it does not have to do with any of those videos I have been creating in the last months now, so I did not post any footage on YouTube yet. But yeah, enough of the talking. Take care and see you in the next video, guys.